Hi everybody, this is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. Welcome to another random live stream. And tonight's topic is citizen journalism, ethics, and standards. Episode 24, September 20th, 2018. I want to welcome everybody. I'm gonna wait for some more people to jump on, like I usually do. Hey Debbie, how you doing? How you doing tonight? And I just want to say thank you to all my supporters and viewers. I appreciate the support. It really means a lot to me because I know this is not an I issue; it's a we issue, and we're all in this together. Because no matter what side we're on, and my goal, like every random live stream, is to have a interactive dialogue about the topic that I picked out for each live stream. Hey Slim Jim, hey Bama Chuck, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So tonight's topic is citizen journalism, ethics and standards. I think it's a good topic to talk about because I'm gonna be honest, I did a little research into this. Um, Not much, but just a little bit, and a little surprised, but not really with what I found. So I want to start this off by saying this. And I don't have my glasses tonight either. They're out in my car. So the essence of being a citizen journalist: observing, documenting, filming, asking questions, researching. Journalism is guided by 5 important values. The first is honesty. A journalist should not make up news or share news that gives off wrong impressions. The second is independence. A journalist should avoid topics they have an interest in. The third is fairness. A journalist should not tell the truth if it's with bad intentions. The fourth is productiveness. A journalist should not work hard. The journalist should work hard to try to gather all the facts. The last value is pride. A journalist needs to be able to accept all credit for their work, bad or good. And I think that's five good values that any journalist should have. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Hold on, I'm looking for a link. Hey Gen T, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Slim Jim. Okay, I found it. I found this opinion piece on citizen journalism. Is that citizen journalism cannot replace professionalism. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna put this link up there. So if you guys can go on, and that's the link I'm reading. I'm reading this from. Citizen journalism can be biased and incorrect, and students slash people need to realize this and know how to validate what they read. Citizen journalism is the gathering, reporting, and sharing of news by the general public through the use of the internet. Many citizen journalists write and post anonymously, which removes themselves from taking responsibility for what they are writing or producing. Anonymity allows them to publish controversial pieces and not receive any backlash. On the downside, if they post something that is false, they are also not responsible for whatever consequences come from their false reporting. When people with no journalism experience or training present a story, they most likely do not have their entire story or only show a certain angle. Nothing is holding them accountable other than their personal code of ethics and morals. Professional journalists and news groups have voiced concerns that people take citizen journalism too seriously because they believe that common people will be more truthful than their professional counterparts, which is untrue. Well, like I said, I'm reading from an opinion piece, and some of it I actually agree with. Because I think I'm gonna be honest, and I tried to say this along the way, is that I think citizen journalism, we need ethics and standards, plain and simple. Reason why is that so we can be taken seriously from different government agencies and things like that, and from the viewers themselves too. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna read the whole article, but if you guys are interested in reading the rest of it, you can like click on that link. I mean, like I said, I'm not perfect myself. I mean, I came a long way, but I still have a long way to go. Hey, Jen, how you doing? I'm doing it again. This is. I'm gonna read something more about myself at this point. I'm doing the best that I can with the equipment that I have and the knowledge that I have. I would love to get into more of the professionalism side of things when it comes to video slash photo journalism. I also know that I'm evolving as an independent video slash photo journalist. I'm a work in progress just like any other person. I came a long way, but still have a long way to go yet. I never really identified as a First Amendment auditor, to tell you the truth. And that's the truth, folks. This is in the next paragraph is this is my personal feelings at this point. I feel very intimidated and scared of going to school to get the training and education for video slash photo journalism for several reasons that I don't want to disclose at this point. I'm also realizing that I need some sort of mentor as well. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into the drama stuff. I mean, because the drama, I realize like the drama does not really doesn't resolve anything. And it's the truth. It does not resolve anything. I mean, let's get back to the basics and start like actually oh, thank you, New Jersey Diver Reporters Recording Guide. So it's like I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot of people, and I came across this along the way within the last 2 years that a lot of people don't really take citizen journalism serious, even though the laws are there to even though the laws are there. And plus that when you put the YouTube entertainers in there too, they don't help us either. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. What's your thoughts on this? I mean, do you guys like free for alls? Or do you think citizen journalism should have ethics and standards? Or and I mean, like I said, I mean, I see we're all in this together, no matter what side you're on. And I mean, like I said, I'm trying to build a media brand from scratch, and I'm like teaching myself along the way, mistakes and all. I mean, I research different things, and I read different things. I actually like listen to other people too. But I learned that I usually beat to a different. I usually beat to a different drum beat altogether. and that's okay. So, I mean, like I said, so what's your thoughts? I mean, let's get the interactive dialogue going, everybody. Don't all jump in now. So we got 6 people. I mean, like, don't all jump in. Oh yeah, another thing I would like to put out there is that um Cindy, one of my moderators, that talks on my live streams from time to time. She's doing a little bit of research tonight on some people. Just to let you guys know. But I can't really say like who I can't really say about like who's the people like who the people are at this point. So like I said, that's why Cindy at this point she's indisposed. So what's everybody's thoughts and feelings on this? I mean, let's not all jump in all at the same time. I mean, I saw and I actually read some other articles too about citizen journalism, like with the ethics and standards. Huh? But I think we need to we need to build some credibility behind citizen journalism. And I just came across this link. It says professional and citizen journalism in the age of fake news. And this is from February 19th, 2017. So if you guys are interested in this link, take a stab at it. I mean, like I said, I'm just, like I said, I'm just, journalism. Here's another link that I found too. So I think that's another good educational link too. So citizen journalism versus professional journalism. Journalism, the future, and investigating and defining the future of the most important industry. So, so again, let's have an interactive dialogue on this. And I'm gonna be honest. I think citizen journalism should be more professional and everything else. Not filled with this drama bit. And I'm gonna be honest. I think we should have ethics and standards. But what are those ethics and standards that we should go by? I mean, like the five that I mentioned, not that I mentioned earlier, beginning the live stream. I like those five. Don't all jump in all at once now. Say something. What's your feedback on this topic? So, what's everybody's feedback on this? Wow, we have like a quiet bunch tonight. Like, I'm not doing these live streams just to hear me talk. I want to do. I mean, I love doing these interactive dialogue with people. Hey, Gen T, how you doing? I mean, I know it's a boring topic that I brought up, but I think it's a very important topic to talk about, though. Oh, thank you, Genty. It was like you mentioned it's about the aftermath of the car accident that I filmed. That lady was weird. The lady that like, why are you filming? Why are you filming? It's just weird. But on the other hand, I kind of like understand it from her viewpoint too. Is um like, do not citizens, your regular Joe Schmo citizen doesn't really understand the concept of citizen journalism, so, especially in the state of New Jersey, or even across the United States too. So this is still like a new concept to them. New Jersey Diver, it's not just me, it's everybody or anybody who wants to do this. Let's take the focus off of me for a change. But on the other hand, I want people to learn from my experiences too. So that's like a double edged sword. Yeah, Gen T, but my random live streams when it comes to different topics or like different or it's about having an interactive dialogue unscripted. So that's how I do my random live streams with the different topics. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I do like very little prep work for these topics, if anything, because I would like to like go into these live streams unscripted and have an honest dialogue about stuff. Oh, sorry about that, Jerry. I hope you're feeling better. I mean, I'm like thinking of like, I mean, changing my outfit around too, like uh, for these live streams, because I want to like come off instead of having these like t-shirts and stuff. I want to come off as like more polished, but casual looking. So I mean, and plus that I want to like put something back here too as a backdrop, instead of like a white wall. I want to put something up like Ask the New Jersey Media Company or Time to Change or some like logo back here or some backdrop. But I'm still gonna wear my hat. I'm still gonna wear my hat. So it's like I'm like I want. I don't want to be mainstream media, but I want to be like more polished off, or. That's my aim. I mean, I would like to be more polished off, but as a citizen journalist than anything else. But right now, I'm just doing the best as I can with the equipment that I have and the knowledge that I have too. New Jersey Diver, do one on public forums. Sorry, I don't have my glasses tonight, so I'm gonna like a cheap what Jerry Mitchell a cheap way would be to get some letters for like a party store and just tack the letters to the wall. Yeah. So like I said, like my whole goal is it's like we gotta like bring some standards, and we need to talk about ethics and standards when it comes to citizen journalism. Hey Jerry, I just want like a standard backdrop. I don't want to change things. I don't want to change things around. I want like a standard backdrop. And another thing, we need to be more professional too, because in order to get citizen journalism, oh my God, this got frozen again. Well, anyway, we need to be more accepted by other people. We need to be like a little bit more professional about stuff. Or maybe people like the drama in everything else. I mean, I don't know. And now I know I'm still frozen, so New Jersey Diver, knowledge is power. The fundamental right to record present observations in public. Yes, I'm on Frozen now. And how about like when we do different types of stories and stuff? How about like providing accurate facts? How about doing the proper research behind stuff? Because we all know, I know that in my case, that not every government website is correct with their information on it. And I mean, I've seen in several instances of like sloppy research coming from other people. Hey, New Jersey Diver, did you get my email that I sent to you? That I sent you today? New Jersey Diver, the right to speak with another's voice. Why the Seventh Circuit should characterize the right to record as the limited right to gather information under the First Amendment. Jerry, good for her. I mean, again, if we're gonna do the part of a journalist, of any sort of a journalist, I think we should dress for the part too. I mean, well, I think I covered that already. Oh, okay. Title. Hold on. Class action Oprah lawsuit, Monmouth County. It was sent at 6:12 p.m. Um, Mr. Gavin Rossi, um, released a media. Well, take a look at it. It tells more about the class action lawsuit, and it has links to all the has different links for different things. Like the one link is for the lawsuit. It's a press release, I think it is, that Mr. Rossi did. This page is not okay. We're not gonna do it. Okay, I found it. So the press release I was talking about, I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put this in a. I'm gonna put provide the link to. Yes, that's the one. The name of it is Rossi announces legal action against Monmouth County government for violating Open Public Records Act. County lawyers unlawfully dodging public records requests to cover up government employee negligence. I'm the lead plaintiff when it comes to this lawsuit. And actually, there is court documents that you can actually view too. So, like I said, that's what I mean. There's like some like behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't really know that I'm actually doing. I hear you, New Jersey Diver. Freehold, New Jersey. Gavin Rossi, the founder of Open Machine, New Jersey's fastest growing statewide public records and open government research website, announced the filing of the multi-plaintiff, I'll call it class action because class action is like more than like one person, lawsuit against the Monmouth County government for intentionally stalling on public records requests in response to to the county employees' failure to redact information on requested documents. Mr. Rossi did a press release when it came to this lawsuit today, so I figured I will talk about it. And to me, I think Oprah is awesome, and I think we need to hold the government and law enforcement transparent and accountable when it comes to government records or any sort of government records within reason. Because I know like there's certain records you can't get access to. No, I still don't have my cell phone back yet. The old bridge stole. Oh, you got a thunderstorm moving in? Yes, you can share that Rozzy link page, Jerry. And I actually I filed a Oprah lawsuit against the Middlesex prosecutor's office too. And that came into my favor too. You're welcome, Jerry. And you know what I learned, that Oprah is a complicated process. It's a complicated process. I mean, because I'm gonna be honest, I think your average citizen doesn't know doesn't really know anything about Oprah, or even like some of the town clerks too. So it's like your average citizen needs to learn how to navigate it. Because there's certain things you don't have to do that they want you to do. I mean, I know, like with Oprah requests, you can do anonymous, like anonymous. You don't have to put your name, address, or phone number down. I think the only thing you have to do is put your email down and the date. They want you to sign. They want you to sign some certification too, but it's not legally required under the Oprah law. But again, your average citizen doesn't know that. Or even some of the town clerks doesn't know that either. Trust me, I have that on video. I have video documentation of that. Oh, VIP. Hey, Gen T, but it's not just law enforcement. It's your any level of government. And like I'm learning, there's like so many different different documents. They have like different names, so you have to figure out like what's the name of the document that you're looking for. And I know your average citizen wouldn't know all like the what's the different names of the all the different documents. Gen T, I'm still learning myself when it comes to Oprah. There's like some like Oprah requests that I need to learn to like reword them and stuff. Hey Jerry, but it's not just the police. It's like I said before. It's any level of government. And I'm just glad that this state of New Jersey has somewhat of a good, strong Oprah law for the most part. But the Oprah law changes. It's still, I mean, it changes over time too because, oh my God, there's like, so I try to keep up. I try to keep up with that Oprah stuff, like with all the different changes and court rulings and things like that. I mean, like, what are the other states? I mean, I know like what New Jersey's like, but what are the other states like when it comes to their Open Public Records Act? I know like each state has a different name to it. And another thing, if you go into like being a citizen journal or any sort of citizen journalist, I think people should like learn how to do the Oprah stuff, like how to file Oprah requests, things like that. Because that's a wealth of information of like how to get stuff. Thank you for the link, New Jersey Diver. And I'm gonna be honest with the car accident the aftermath of the car accident that I videotaped this afternoon. I'm gonna do an open request into that to see what happened. To get the CAD report. And I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but there's other citizen journalists that are out there besides besides the three. besides besides the three that we know of, or that we know about. Like Gavin Rousey, he's a good example right there. Hey, New Jersey Diver, elaborate on your last comment. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I need some like experience with the even with the minor stuff. I mean, how can I like learn? How can I learn? I mean, I don't want to like learn with the big stuff. I want to learn with the minor stuff. But you're right. It is a minor MVA. But I mean, people have to they have to learn. They have to learn how. I mean, I'm still learning, so you people gotta start somewhere. I mean, even if it's a minor MVA. And I'm gonna be honest, I came across that minor MVA in my travels. Hey, New Jersey Diver, there's some stuff that behind the scenes stuff that you don't know that you don't know. Because I'm gonna be honest, I do not have any issues with Aberdeen, with the Aberdeen Police Department or the government. I mean, so far has been all. I mean, for the most part, it's all positive. Actually, every once in a while, there's a police officer that I talk to from the Aberdeen Police Department. Have fun, Jerry. Hey, New Jersey Diver, but you don't know what my experiences are. That's what I'm trying to say. That I'm trying to accomplish behind the scenes. I'm not trying to diminish what you went through, but there's some stuff that you don't see behind the scenes stuff. Like I said, I'm not trying to tell you what you don't know or know. I'm going on my personal experiences. Take your time, Genty. New Jersey Diver, I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting your experiences. I was talking about my experiences within the last 2 years or so. The only thing I'm saying is that citizen media needs to not people not people in general they have to learn that at some point or another. I mean, they don't start. I mean, people don't like learn at the top with the major stuff. They actually learn with the minor stuff and build themselves up, and they evolve over time. New Jersey Diver, I'm not arguing that point either. And I bet a lot of the first responders they see a lot of crap in the world that most people don't get to see. I mean, they have to deal with with a lot of crappy stuff. I'm just coming from a journalistic viewpoint. New Jersey Diver, I don't doubt that. I mean, like I said, a lot of first responders they deal with a lot of crap. Have you ever done CPR on anyone? No. But I did try to take a CPR class many years ago, though. Hey, Jen T, how you doing? I'm gonna be ending this live stream at 9:45. So that's gonna be done in. Eight, I'm gonna be signing off in 8 minutes just to give people a heads up. I'm trying to keep my live streams between an hour and a half. No, no, because I'm not a firefighter. New Jersey diver, I'm not doubting your experiences. Actuality, this is the type of stuff that I want to cover. Why do I dismiss? I don't. I don't see it as dismissing people. I don't see it as dismissing people's advice on my investigative techniques. Honestly, I don't. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't like stage. I don't like stage things. Even though I cover some stage things. New Jersey Diver, I disagree with you on that. Okay, it's 9:41. So, I think we got a nice, New Jersey Diver. I don't have to give it an explanation right now. So, I don't have to give any, I don't have to, like, New Jersey Diver, I don't have to give an explanation on a live stream, no less. Because I think it's a combination of things. It's not just one thing. I think it's a combination of things. Yes, New Jersey Diver, you are correct. And I gotta be honest, a lot of my cases are not resolved within a couple of court dates. Just to let you know, New Jersey Diver. Like the Wall Township case, it took at least a year for those charges to be resolved. Same thing with Bradley Beach. It's like, and I'm not saying. Thank you, John T. I appreciate it. Thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Okay, it's 9:40. It's 9:45 p.m. So this is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for your support. I want to say thank you for your support. Um, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. This is not an I issue; it's a we issue because it affects has the potential of affecting a lot of people, no matter what side you're on. So we're all in this together, and I think I just my last sentence or the sentence before didn't make sense. Well, anyway, I just want to say thank you. Really appreciate it. I am still evolving, and that's the best part. And it's all about transparency, accountability, and building bridges. I will see everybody on the flip side, and be safe out there. Be safe.